show, but this is Kurt Sauser from TGT Webcomics here with Tony from
Angry Penguin.
And that's angrypenguin.com?
Yep, theangrypenguin.com.
Oh, not just an Angry Penguin.
Actually, someone bought the rights to angrypenguin.com for a lot of money, and it diverts the site to raining penguins or some nonsense. I don't know.
Well, hey, I mean, I'd rather have angry penguins than raining penguins.
Yeah, we don't need penguins falling from the sky. That's completely unnecessary.
Of course. So, all right, for those that have never read, Angry Penguin, and beautiful artwork, by the way.
Peter Lazarski thanks you. Yeah, we have two illustrators at the moment. Peter Lazarski, who does all the webcomic, and then Lauren, and I don't know her last name off the top of my head. Lauren, she does like a couple of the new shirt designs.
Oh, nice, good stuff there.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been around with webcomics?
The webcomic is now about 1.5 years old. And the t-shirt portion, graphic, the Angry Penguin's about 5 years old. So
you get the t-shirt merchandise out first, and then see what the demand is for the comic and sell.
Yeah, we kind of started with we started on music festivals with the t-shirts and just like little images that I had done up, and then we found someone that could draw, and he started doing better shirts for us, and then we realized, hey, with Peter, we can probably start writing a comic book because now we have an illustrator, and then away we went.
And how did you find the first year doing this? Because usually, from what I see as readers, it's the hardest time is the first year. How did you survive that?
Pretty much we wrote 3 issues in the first year for the online, and it's just been a process from the beginning. We're trying to find a balance between, is the Angry Penguin just always going to be fighting people? How's the artwork going to look? How are we going to release the comic on the website? So we just kind of did it. I mean, there's really no rhyme or reason to it, and we keep adjusting it, and we're even adjusting it now with the newest issue will come out a lot differently than the first 3 did. So.
And that's issue 4 there, right?
Yeah. And the 4th one is going to be the start of a new story arc, where it's going to be a lot more character development. We're going to add some characters, and we'll be releasing it probably 1 page a week as opposed to the whole thing at once.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, just to get the readers coming back for some new content and all that other stuff. The one thing I really enjoyed about reading Angry Penguin was the fact that you did Stalin for one, and you also did the hammer and sickle in his chest there. I mean, that's out there for me.
Well, Stalin is, he's a character on his own without me even really having to do anything. So we just kind of, I think it's a true to life portrayal of what he would really be like, or what he was really like.
So Stalin does voice like this, and he goes, "Angry Penguin, you do not come to Russia without doing, fighting me and Polar Bear there."
Perfect impression, dead on. We should hire you for the movie.
Hire me for a movie, yes. I do other voice acting too, but no. But anyhow, it's all about Angry Penguin. It's all about the fact that beautiful artwork, great comic. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more with you guys here, and what do you think about C2E2 so far?
I think it's great. We did Boston Comic Con last week, and it was like probably could have fit in the corner of this thing. It's intimidating to be here with the big dogs, but
hey, you got a corner booth. I mean, you can't beat that. It's beautiful here. I mean, you're right across from nice posters and all that stuff. But as an inaugural event, I mean, how fortunate are you really to be asked to do this type of stuff? Because I mean, I think like this was booked months and months in advance. And I think this is great that you've been acknowledged like this.
I mean, when they said, hey, come on down, we were like, absolutely. I mean, we had done one of their other events in New York City, so there is a bit of a tie-in. But it was 2 years ago we did their New York City convention, which is also a great convention. And then everything, we had turnout was really well. We had a lot of people come over, and they invited us to come set up here again. So we were like, I mean, instant, yes.
So what do you expect to get out of C2E2 in this very first year here?
Oh man, I'm just hoping a lot of people show up, and that people just come over to learn more about the comic. This is actually the first event that we have the full webcomic printed up in a book form, and hopefully people just come over and take a look at it and ask questions and start to see what we're thinking about with the development of the character.
Great. Well, what's the website one more time? And I just want to thank you for doing the interview.
Well, thank you. And the website is theangrypenguin.com.
Not the raining penguin one.
No.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Tony. I appreciate taking the time here.
Yes. Thank you very much.